Vetting will take place for 137 designated constituencies in 15 regional capitals over 3 days. According to Deputy General Secretary of the NPP, Haruna Mohammed, all aspirants are aware of the modalities and guidelines of the entire process.
The guidelines for this entire process has been put in the nomination forms, and every aspirant that has purchased the nomination form had the opportunity to read through all the guidelines. With respect to this vetting, there is very clear guidelines as to how the vetting is going to go. We have areas that we are looking out for and the kind of questions that we'll be asking them and the follow-up questions.
An appeals team has also been constituted to look into potential grievances of dissatisfied aspirants.
We have made provision for appeals where candidates are not satisfied with decisions of vetting committees can appeal to the appeals committee. And this appeals committee is headed by Honorable Osei Prempe, who is the chairman. We have the Director of Elections, Evans Nimaku, as the secretary to the appeals committee. We have Honorable Opariansa, we have Honorable Madam Esther Ofori, we have R.O. Solomon, we have Professor Emmanuel Flolo, we have Dr. Clifford Brimer, we also have Honorable Eugenia Gifty Kusi, Dr. Ajiman Budu, and Alhaji Amadou Kalim. Everybody knows him as Ama Business. So these are members that have been put into the appeals committee.
Well, 2024, like every other election, will not be short of political activity. Here are some of the forward to on the political calendar.
January begins on a hot note with the NPP seeking to complete the election of its parliamentary aspirants across the country in constituencies where it has seats on January 27th. Elections in Sunyani East and Fomena are still on hold. In February, the flag bearer of the NDC, John Dramani Mahama, is expected to name his running mate for the upcoming election. Will it be a matter of continuity or change? The NPP flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, has been given an extension of time by the NPP National Council in selecting a running mate, but sources say he will name his running mate by the end of the first quarter. The Electoral Commission will roll out its calendar later in the year. This will detail the time period for nomination, filing and authentication of parliamentary and presidential aspirants. There shall be voters' registration and exhibition exercises as well. The question about the proposal for the Ghana card to be the sole document for registration still lingers. With the NDC returning to the Inter-Party Advisory Committee, IPAC, a lot is to be expected on that front.